You're. I'm finna listen to this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You're. I'm back. See what Tuck D and them talking about. So.
Why were you blocked? Oh, well, there's questionable activity. Questionable activity, hey, it is what it is. Ain't you fucking weak? All I got is this. What I got is this. Hey, Atlanta, y'all do this. People just want, they don't want to see me go up. Chosen one, especially, all that shit. A lot of shit. All that shit. But niggas gonna hate, love hate. All I got. I'm not here to hate. I just spread love. That's what I do. Don't get mad. When your girl leave you,
Dang, they light me up. Got him.
Yeah, oh, y'all niggas is married to Vic. Something wrong with y'all niggas. Y'all motherfuckers is weird. Okay? You know what the funny thing was? Every time I clicked on a Rob Rack stream and Tracy was in there, I never even heard these motherfuckers talking sexual. The fuck is wrong with y'all?
What he do?
I know he do, but she don't.
You know,
This is private. This is private.
Exactly. So how much you in love, misunderstood? You feel me?
I know about
Yo,
Come on, man. These motherfuckers.
my thing about it, everybody, y'all was rooting for this. The next YouTube couple. The next YouTube couple. They gonna take over YouTube. The next YouTube couple. Now this stuff didn't happen. Now y'all done had enough of his shenanigans. Like, y'all should have been on that. Y'all should have been on that. Pulling the gun out, having all type of people up on his panel and everything. Y'all should have been on that. And know y'all know Teresa ain't even like that. Y'all been. You should have known. And I knew it wasn't gonna work. Knew it wasn't gonna work. Let me play this. And Vigo there. Why would he go up there? I know you trying to take up and spread awareness of the domestic stuff and all that, but you always up there when something happens.
Marvin.
people are the same ones that put. Rob is saying some words. These people have done actions against children, not just money.
tell
But
it.
they
That's right.
put out their addresses. So the same accusers that's accusing Rob said nothing to those people. Like, wait a minute, didn't you post misunderstood kids? Both of them that was going after Rob. Didn't you put out their addresses and excuse it? Didn't you call CPS just because you couldn't hit a link to say some dumbass comment? I don't know what the hell the truth was, but to say, wow, he called CPS. Well, she accused him of doing this, so he went ahead and did it. So those women and men are harming children because they're okay with somebody who can post pictures and take actions against kids, and you guys want to demonize Rob and say, oh, he's harming children. I never seen him harming a child. But I want that anger to be even all over if you guys are going to make that point, and I don't see it.
Listen, if people in the beef sector cared about children, look, nobody would have numbers. If people cared about children in the beef sector, nobody in the beef sector would have numbers. Because everybody
that don't drag children. I gotta say, there's some people
exactly. You know how many content creators in the beef sector, female, that drag children.
For
Miss me
real.
with that.
Oh, that's everything.
Don't get outraged when you hear a man say it, but y'all tear when a woman does it. You see, don't get aggravated because a man does it, and then when a woman does it, y'all cheer for the woman, and then try to bash the man.
Yep.
See, yeah, we got really thinking that.
Paula, what do you think is right there? Because I try to disagree. What I'm saying is that Rob says things. Nicole didn't ask you about your children. She asked what about Rob, what Rob said. Okay, Gwen, you got a point. Gwen. I can accept that. I don't believe in intrinsic. I'm glad you're there. I got a question for you. I don't believe in dragging children. And I don't believe in wishing harm. And there's been some things that's been said.
I'm on a timer on this thing.
And I leave chats when that conversation is being said because I can't tell people how to run their streams. As far as I'm concerned, I wish that children were never even brought up. Okay, but that's not realistic. We talk about children. Children are talked about on the news and on TV every day. As far as I'm concerned, you guys won't see me participate.
The only way I can say something about your child is if your child was doing something on YouTube.
In the B sector, there's some people that's like, they are like, no, we're not dragging kids at all. I know.
But they still do it, though.
Because Chris has been big on that, and she's going to keep dragging children. No, I don't believe in dragging kids. There's quite a few people in the B sector that will not drag kids, and there's some that will. You got to take that up with them. Hi, Mike. Did you say Mitri? I don't want to mess up your name. How you doing? Good night, Rodney. Micah Baby says, I don't go along with no one dragging kids, and there's plenty in the beef sector that don't like it. That's true. That's true. Okay, Gwen, sorry.
Hold on, so y'all don't like it, but back then y'all was doing it. And now y'all end up don't want to. It's alright for change, but y'all was just going for this and rooting for, like, doing this. I don't get how people be saying they want to change, but yeah, they still doing it. I just don't get it. And they still do it. Dragging kids, dead folks. And everything. This helicopter family gone. Woo! I hate this. I hate the snow. The helicopter in the snow. I don't remember the driver, but the snow flying, boy. Excuse me, god dog. The Kool-Aid and the ginger ale, that'll do it to you. on everything. Booing for this relationship. The next YouTube, I'm still on that. Knowing what this man be doing. Rooting for it. The next YouTube couple. Now it seems like they finna break up. On everything. And Vic trying to talk some sense. You can't talk sense to a man. Who talk about somebody flag, got that flag, channel flag, but it's still up. Bruh. And then to find somebody that's live on YouTube, he gotta go through his subscription list. Just type in the person name. These folks scared to type in the person name. I gotta do the type in that person name, you'll see them live. Or actually go to their live and see, go to their channel and see if they live. Not that hard. Dang, this snow. There it go. I can't even see. I know y'all like, why they going live late at night? Cause of stuff like this.
Saying this,
Tracy's not this is not a first man. She's not a 16-year-old little girl up. You think this guy the greatest in the whole wide world? It's like that kind of thing. It's a fully grown 50-year-old woman. She
50.
knows what Rob said, has been saying on multiple lives.
What y'all been?
If she think it's disrespectful and wrong, she know how to walk away. Not like he got her held hostage and, ooh, I just gotta have this man, cause then I won't never meet another in my life. It's my life there. This is crazy. You know, she can do what she wanna do.
Hey Paulette, here's the real
oh, I want to hear her thoughts. I want her to finish her thoughts.
Well,
Then Vic,
yeah,
go ahead.
I know.
Let me hear her thoughts. No, Vic, hold on. I want to hear Paulette's thoughts. Motherfucker, let me hear Paulette's thoughts.
She just got done talking.
Like I said, this is a new, whatever they doing, new relationship or whatever.
Ain't nobody surprised about it.
I don't get what everybody's talking about.
Raw Rat in the chat.
What the hell going on? She knows exactly what the hell she hearing. She know exactly what the hell she's seeing. I have no problem with whatever they do.
Me too.
That's on them. I
Yes.
can't say, well, Tracy quit messing with Rob because he disrespected you. And Tracy, you need to quit disrespecting Rob because talk about you. Tracy need to disrespect Rob because he's back. So, Tracy need, goddamn, but the list gonna win. Tracy gonna get rid of that nigga when she get ready to. Or he gonna get rid of her when he get ready to. Everybody grown. Everybody grown. We can all see problems in people's relationships.
Yeah.
We've seen problems in your relationships misunderstood.
Facts.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm just saying. The people said they wouldn't take off of no nigga. But you taking off of nigga have changed anything. When they was trying to tell
like I was trying to
what
say,
they
Paul.
thought
Let
about
me
you.
Paulette, let me tell you something, Paulette. I wish I had a relationship channel because I would give y'all the bomb. I matter.
Y'all can't
Misunderstood.
No,
Yo.
y'all can't do that.
I would love to have that
Y'all
relationship.
can't
First,
do
I
that.
think you
Yo.
understood. Thank you for helping me work.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying, give my opinion. I bet you misunderstood is a freak or everything. I bet you. I bet you. I don't care who see this. This is my opinion. I bet you misunderstood is a freak playing this little white girl. This white girl. She got this white girl feel that she's a freak on everything. Y'all heard what she just said. Y'all heard what she just said. Let me see who typed in my chat. I'll come back to that. Cause I breaking up what I'm watching. Facebook jump, YouTube miss. Man. Talking about some sea energy. I don't know who that is. Greetings, Daquan, just lurking. Oh, what's up? I don't know who you is, but what's up? Yeah, CE. On everything.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna support you no matter what. I'm gonna be there for you, and I will be there for her no matter what happens. It's a relationship. They haven't met each other yet. A lot of people have a lot of opinions, but a lot
My
of people
thing
that was
is,
in
if they haven't seen each other in real life, what's the problem with what he been saying? Y'all had no problem with him doing this, or the other people, like with him being in beef. Y'all ain't had no problem with him doing that. Now it's a problem with he do it to other. Like I don't get it. Now it seems like they finna break up because how he be acting on YouTube. Y'all know how he be acting on YouTube. You claiming this gonna be the YouTube couple. I'm gonna keep saying it. This the YouTube couple. Now they finna break up on everything. All on misunderstood panel on everything. Wild Ray,
like
crazy.
Tracy, come on, it's Tracy with the T. She sees all this stuff, and we're worried about what? Nothing. Because we can be concerned about Tracy, but really, if we're her friend, we gotta just be supportive over her and respectful over Tracy.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. Understood. Okay, this is for Rob.
Trinity, I'm
You
sorry,
say
Paula,
you care about Tracy. Okay. Why would you make your show? So you say you care about her. Why would you make your show hurting her feelings? But you say you don't care, so we already know the emphasis of that. So just do you. Because you already say you don't care about this, so you don't care about it. They feel about damn Tracy. So you've already you answered that question already. I'm sorry I answered that.
Well, I'm gonna piggyback off of that. That's my saying. These braids are hurting my head today. I have to agree. When you care about somebody, you care about what they're gonna think, and that's why I kept asking: are you just caring about the numbers? Are you saying things for shock value and stuff like that? You're saying things that's going to hurt, and I feel that you got a little beside yourself talking about, oh, you screw these different women. I think that we're talking about women in a very sexual way, and whether I like the woman or not, I'm gonna say it's like, stop saying that you guys. This isn't just for Rob. Stop saying that you guys are sleeping with these women. It's not. Maybe they don't care about it, but I find it very disrespectful. It's like,
He don't care, so he already said so. There's nothing.
To keep talking about it.
Like that. So he don't care.
can you feel
For real.
that
Thank you,
alcohol,
Paulette Waters.
right? Because
No. If it's in you, it's gonna come out. Whether you're drunk or sober.
Yes. A saying,
I
a
think
true saying.
there's out there.
What that true saying is? What people be drinking was true. What it is? When somebody get drunk, the truth come out or something like that. Ain't that the saying? And y'all know, if y'all said that he be drunk like that, and how he be acting, y'all shouldn't be endorsing it. Like y'all should have warned Tracy of how he be acting and everything. Now Tracy got to go on people panels and defending herself on panels because everybody seen how this played out on everything. I can see it happening. I can see it on everything. And that's that jabbing out. Go ahead. Get my rocket launcher out. I see it coming on everything. We played out too many times. When people just be I can see it. I can see it. Let me plug my charger, my speaker. These folks crazy.
Powering on. Maximum volume.
Cool. If you don't, cool. But make a decision and stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect that nigga to do anything different tomorrow or next week. You know? Like motherfuckers try to counsel grown men. You cannot counsel a grown man.
For real.
You can't. Okay? People have tried it with Rico, it failed. People tried it with who else? A bunch of men on here.
Yup.
You cannot change no man on here. Everybody told Don to leave misunderstood. Where is he at? Okay? Everybody, oh, Don, you need to leave misunderstood. You need to stop messing with her. Next thing you know, you're taking her to the movies.
For real.
So you can't tell her what to do.
Let me ask you both a question. Okay,
I'm finna get shot down.
Discuss their friends. Oh, is somebody telling me not to talk about something? Y'all know about to tell me what the fuck to do.
Oh, no, they don't like to talk. They want me to say something stupid, but when I come with that logic, it throws them off. Misunderstood.
All
I'm gonna
right.
ask you guys this question, then I'm gonna go on mute. Is there any limit to shock value?
No.
No, cause Tommy do it.
I have to disagree with
Shock
There is
value.
no-
Shock value.
It's shock value.
They ain't got no, ain't no cheater.
Think
Cause
about it.
Tommy do it.
When it comes to shock value, the greatest part of the easiest way to go to shock value is to talk about children in a negative light. That has been done
Or
for
anything
years.
in a negative light.
Misunderstood. We've seen multiple content creators do this, right? How many people just go up here and disrespect children, talk about how they're going to violate children, they talk about how they're going to molest children? Look, I've seen this since 2013. On video.
It talking about dead folks.
I see content creators attack children, get flagged, make another channel, and continue to attack children.
Facts.
The things that y'all hear in the beef sector, right? When a content creator attacks a child, those videos stay up. I have a video, since y'all, for some strange reason,
Tyra
you
do
complain
it.
about it, but you like to hear it. See, I got one video that's on my Facebook fan page where a content creator said some of the most vile things so bad about a child that I can't even play it on YouTube. But he did it on YouTube. We knocked his whole channel down.
Who that?
And then we kept the
Tyra.
receipt. Okay? Yeah. Like Rob Rack ain't
He ain't the older
sole
one.
person to do this. You know, I think people trying to move the goalposts, singling one person out. Oh, he just said this yesterday. Let's put all the focus. He's the only one doing it. It don't make no sense. You can't put all the focus on one person when it comes to that. You feel me? Shock value? Man, I mean, people lied on you, misunderstood, but shock value.
On there.
Okay? Fucking, Diva Time Boyers said that she called the police on Kimmy because Kimmy was gonna kill herself. Shock value. People will do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they're lonely, they're miserable. Do you realize some of these people, they don't have nobody in their real life? They don't have nobody. YouTube is their life. Their entire life.
It ain't my entire life.
In the chat,
I watch YouTube because of entertainment purposes. Because I ain't watched YouTube. Well, I ain't watched TV ever since I graduated high school. So I've been on YouTube ever since. So YouTube is actually my TV. I know when to shut like YouTube jumping stuff off and what to watch on everything. So I'm different than everybody else. Let me turn this one the other way.
Things, politics, right? And he was at the top of the mountain. That boy had 11,000 people watching his live stream. He was the biggest black content creator in the sectors. Okay? And he went from the top of the mountain to shooting a gun in his baby mama's house.
Oh, Young Pharaoh,
killing his 2 children. Then he comes back on YouTube. He gets flagged. He declares that if any black person is still on YouTube, y'all some bitches and hoes, because I'm going to Instagram and I want all black people to follow me. Just for him to get over there and say that he was Jesus Christ. Okay? Come back to YouTube. He came back to YouTube, flashing his little wee-wee, porn momming other content creators directly. From the top of the mountain to the bottom. Like I said, ain't nothing new under the sun. I don't know why people looking. All these, like I said, people wild out on here. People do crazy shit on here. You know, I'm used to it. I'm desensitized from it. People will attack children. Yeah, look, it'll go down. You know how many times my child been attacked? Like people talk about CPS. I had 4 CPS workers come to my house. 4.
I remember the 2.
In 1 year. 4 CPS workers, all from the same department. Okay? Looking for abuse of my child.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Real talk.
Yeah.
And trust me, after those 4 CPS workers left my house, I made motherfuckers into victims. Do you understand? I made people into victims. I didn't cry about it. They became victims. And Victim On became one of the hated people on YouTube. I didn't care. Fuck with my child. Okay? Real talk.
Okay. Alright, let me say this. I'm so stressed right now.
You made yourself stressful.
Not bad, it's just...
Where your food at? You said you was gonna eat. Did you forget your plate?
I don't want food. Just don't want. I'm gonna say this, you guys. I am so sorry that things took the turn that it did.
You ain't sorry. You knew this was gonna happen. You knew all this was gonna happen. I ain't no apologizing for it. You did this for some content. On everything. You did all this for some content. You did all this, I'm saying it again, you did all this for some content. And then you tried to interview Rob Ray and it went left. So, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. You did all this for some content. And she might hear this or whatever. I still watch him. Misunderstood. You know, racks. That's gonna draw some attention. Eventually, it will draw some attention. Everybody ain't gonna stop going over there like that for real. I bet you some of them folks over there because of misunderstood racks. I bet you. On everything. Before she fell out with everybody in the black sector, she was cool with everybody. I was cool with her. Had a ranch and everything. When she fell out with everybody, she saw me and everybody chat. She talked about ranch. I don't care. On everything. The same thing with Jokey. Jokey was cool with Betty. Before they fell out. When Jokey started going live, she gave me a ranch in her channel. And still got that ranch to today because I'm still cool with everybody. And I just give my opinions and that's it. I'm cool with everybody. I don't beef with nobody. Only person I beef with probably Roy or Tyra. On everything. Tyra, he's something different, but with Roy, on everything. Something wrong with that boy. On everything. That dude came on. That roast boy came on the panel when Mel was doing this little, entertaining folk. He done came on the panel talking about Mel brother and everything. Like, bro, he got cussed out by the puppet. On there, that was so funny. On everything. Shout out to the Mel Detroit on everything. That joint was too funny. On everything. Doing the whole puppet thing and everything. For real. Let me turn this up.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I gotta say about it.
Oh, puppet one in there?
You're a Tracy zombie. That's what you say that. You say I'm a Tracy zombie, bitch. I ain't turning on Tracy. I'ma just go at you blindly.
At the end of the day, what I'm gonna say is this to sum it up is that it's hard when you're friends with somebody. You may not always like who they're going out with. I am my greatest so sorry. You may not like who they're going out with. In my opinion, Paulette summed that up nicely, and she was saying Tracy's first relationships work, some work out, some don't, and I'm just here to be there for her. I am gonna call some stuff out, like, hey, I do know a lot of people are there just to make some streams about Tracy based off the things that Rob was saying, so I felt the need to hey, you know what? You've been drinking a lot. Are you sure you want to be drinking and streaming? Now, I can't tell Rob what to do. I can't tell Tracy what to do. But on my end, and on Kimmy's end, that was a whole purpose of it. And I wanted to ask him about the alcohol. I did. I wanted to ask him about that.
It's not gonna go away.
Alcohol is it's weird because it's legal, but it's still a drug. Some people can handle it, some cannot.
Alcohol is not a drug.
But I can
What is
that? Drinking and streaming, in my opinion, and you start saying a bunch of things that's reckless, like I'm gonna punch you, I'm gonna do this stuff. I don't feel any of us have the right to talk. It's okay. I'm not saying you don't have the right to say what you want, but there are consequences.
alcohol is a spirit, what they call it, spirits or spirits or whatever they call it, wine and spirits and stuff like that. That's not a drug.
Oh, she told me. What's not be foolish, those things are very harmful. That's what
And that's a FINAG, misunderstood. The example we can give.
Forget that. Let's get to it. See what they talking about. Hold on.
Cause hey, how you doing?
Forget that.
Nothing. These niggas is saying nothing.
We finna listen to some Facebook junk.
Then your bitch ass trying to fucking play like I'm talking about my baby dad, like don't stop fucking playing with me, bitch, and on my shirt. I ain't
On sure. Forget that.
Hey. Come on, baby mama, what she, baby mama, baby mama. Bitch, I told your damn baby mama, you gotta keep on saying baby mama, baby mama. It needs to go. It be shit like this that hurts.
She ain't said nothing. The girl driving on Facebook Live. The girl ain't saying nothing. She ain't saying nothing.
It's True Freeman.
Oh, let me see.
True Freeman went live after some bounty hunters came to his house. I know you heard about this. Misunderstood.
Because it's everywhere.
Through the goddamn grapevine.
She know.
He went live, told the bounty hunters, yeah, the person that y'all are looking for is right here. If you come to my house, I'm going to shoot you. He said this on YouTube to the bounty hunters.
Big is known for a line as well.
It took over my conscience to the point where, like anything, like I felt like I could do anything to anybody and nobody could touch me.
Okay. How you doing, Voodoo?
I'm great. How are you? Can you hear me?
They say sound like an old man drink.
Bad behavior. Like this shit is old. Like who raised you niggas? That's all I want to know.
She got her fruit up there.
This nigga is ignorant. Period. Please, I don't care if alcohol, drugs, whatever. It's bad fucking behavior. And he's ignorant. That's all I wanted to say.
What?
Well, again, you know, people are people. Some people are ignorant, some of them are intelligent.
Let me speed up that. Hold on.
Fast, some of them are slow. Accept people for who they are.
Let me say this. I felt the need to, I wanted to come on and just talk about some stuff. There was a lot of things that was said. There was a lot of things that was done. I understand the channel flagging and all of that. I'm just going to be there. I know that relationships work, relationships don't work. I think that anytime you bring drugs or alcohol into a scenario, it's always going to be complicated. Some people can drink and just laugh it off, and some people can drink and do dumb stuff. And that's something that Tracy's going to have to deal with. She's a grown woman. I'm just there to...
And some people know how to handle their liquor and still do some fuck shit.
With Rob, who else? Jay Wilson is one that sticks out in my mind because he was making perfect sense, and I have to agree with a lot of that stuff. You know, we don't want to hear derogatory terms towards women or any violence towards women, in particular Tracy. That's what we're talking about right now.
But y'all do it to yourself. Y'all do it to another female.
I don't want that to be such a casual conversation.
Just like today.
Such a casual conversation.
Just like today, D was trying to call. No, D did a community post about diet, talking about some diet had some coke. It was some ashes. It was some ashes from a candle.
And I'm just gonna call that shit out. It's not alright. It's not cool. It's not funny. I don't care about numbers and shit like that. When you saying stuff like that, especially women that you weren't really with, why are you saying stuff like you're banging this woman, you're banging that woman? Now it's like, okay, you got those numbers, but Tracy is the one that's like, people are there for her. She's gonna bring the food sector with her, and instead of being disrespectful towards that, you're making her look bad in front of her own people. And that's the issue that I have. You're making her look bad in front of her peers, so to speak. Whether they get along or not, they're from...
That's moving the goalposts a little bit.
Yes.
Just a little bit.
You interrupt my thought. They're there, whether they like Tracy or don't like Tracy, they're still there. And they're supporting you by being there. You're getting the numbers, but why make her look bad when she's helping you build your channel? And then,
again, I gotta ask you a question. Why do you... I gotta ask the question.
Wait. No, wait. So, what I'm saying is, can you just make me train of thought? What?
Why should Rob Rack have to change? You're asking for a grown man
to change.
Wait for me to finish my fucking thought. So I'm not telling him to change. But
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
are.
saying-
Yes, you is.
You are.
Come on.
So I'm not saying for him to change, but I'm saying as far as I'm concerned, these are the things. That's why I'm like, nah, that's not cool. So I'm not telling him to change, but I'm still entitled to my opinion. Yeah, Nubian Queen. I'm saying making her look bad first, like saying things
You
that's
just
hurtful.
said, misunderstood. You said because Tracy is bringing her people over here, Rob Rack should act a certain type of
No,
way.
I didn't say that, and now you're
And the
gaslighting
way
me.
you
I
do
didn't
it.
say that, Vic. I
I'm a
didn't
man.
say that.
I heard that.
What I said was, well, I don't know. What I said was, a lot of people are there, and some people are truly excited for the relationship. But there's all kinds of people there, and I just think that you do. It's just there's a lot of things that was disrespectful towards her, and those things are hard to watch as somebody who supports her. It's just some things
But
where.
you didn't feel it was
Motherfucker, you don't fucking
disrespectful.
hear me talking.
Yeah, and you say he's
Okay,
being
look it.
disrespectful,
What I'm
but
saying
you're not
is, oh
acknowledging.
my God.
But you're not acknowledging his side. You're not looking at it from both
Now,
sides.
you want to turn off your camera? Okay, here we go.
I'm saying you're not looking at it from both
Hey,
sides.
I don't care about both sides. I care about her side.
Which
See?
is cool. But if you're gonna put a preaching with Rob Rack, you kind of gotta play. You gotta be fair.
Ben,
You gotta be fair.
I don't have to be anything besides what I want to be. How you doing, Chanel?
I'm doing good. And I'm going to address two things on both ends, okay? Yes, Rob Rack was wrong for what he said. However, Tracy is strong enough to handle her business.
Yes.
Whether she goes
And you keep
out
dipping in it.
and does whatever she chooses to do. Now, let me address what Vic said. How many people or how many fatal car accidents have we had with somebody that was high off of smoke?
Hardly
Huh?
any.
There you go. So, I mean, you're dealing with somebody that is a functional alcoholic, and I've interacted. My father is a functional alcoholic. And, you know, just because you're functional does not mean that you can go outside and drive a vehicle. What that means is you're a functional alcoholic within the household, so if something needs to be cleaned up or anything like that, you're willing to clean. That does not mean that you're in any type of capability of protecting us, meaning females, from anything that is going to go down.
Is it just me or did I get lost? Or what?
I think you got lost. Yeah, I got what you mentioned there, Red.
I hope so.
I
Because
thought that.
marijuana
When it comes to alcohol, that's what I mean. It's called liquid courage. And like, you know, I tried to break it down because I used to drink. I used to be what you call an alcoholic. I know what alcohol does to you. Now, if you have never experienced it, if you ain't sat at the table and got drunk on a regular basis, because I used to drink at 8 o'clock in the morning, I know all about Rob Rack.
And that
yes,
weed
and my father
Kool-Aid.
used to do that too. And
Right.
unfortunately, I
I
felt
would take my daughter to school, and when I dropped her off, I'd be sitting here with 4 and 5 Bud Lights in front of me.
and then go to try to pick her up. And Bill was picking her up.
Right.
Yes, my dad did that, and I had to put trust and respect into him because at least he came to pick me up. But who knows what the hell is going to happen when you get home?
I'm not sure exactly where y'all going. I'm sorry, stop listening for a second. I'm trying to be disrespectful, but Rob said,
The difference between drinking and smoking. That's what me and Vic
Yeah.
are on.
Yeah.
but you
She
both,
lost.
but aren't you both intoxicated right now in some kind of way?
What?
Yes, under the influence of.
Dang it.
I wouldn't say intoxicated because
can't even see.
Again, you know, to be in an
Under the,
intoxicated state, which means that you would not be focused.
but
No.
If
Aren't you
anything,
both under the influence of something? I just think it's and I'm not putting you down, Vic. You know, AOB as well.
well, again,
And this
you
is
have
kind of
done-
like a
you have
bad
done
time
your
to be
own
doing
research.
KO because you got to
done
do a
your
lot
own
of
research
flying.
on marijuana, and marijuana is classified as not being
Marijuana isn't
drugs.
drugs, sir.
Hello, but wait. No.
In
Alcohol, why
opinion.
they legalize?
No, in opinion. I get it.
Down the
In
highway
opinion,
or
it's a drug.
whatever and be legally high.
Is it just me? Because I'm not following the conversation.
I know you're not because me and her are
You are
funky.
following it very well. All I'm
We're not
saying
having an
is,
intoxicated conversation. We're not
Everybody
having that
get it,
type
but
of
she don't.
conversation. You see, again, if you know, like for example, if you were a user of acid, then you know
see,
the
that's
effect
point.
of
When
it.
you smoke, you guys can't follow a conversation. Let me tell you something. For those
We are
that
following our conversation. You don't follow.
You don't follow it.
Going on.
Hold on, Chanel. And I'm saying this with all due respect. I know there's a lot of weed smokers out there, but I just feel that some of you, number one, marijuana is a drug, and you're having trouble following, and there's a lot of extra details. So.
But we read the extra.
Yeah, we're not
We don't
talking about
read-
weed though.
Yeah,
We
we
want-
don't read all that other shit. We read extra. Hello, extra. We read that.
Yeah.
Weed's
And
kinda-
I mean, look, you know, the bottom line
Tylenol
is
is a drug.
okay, for as long as you
Weed is
don't
not
be
a drug.
misunderstood. Wait. Hold on. As long as you've known me misunderstood. And wait. Hold up. Let me get my thought out. Hold on. Stay with me. Focus. Stay with me. For as long as you've known me, I'm not letting you go. You're gonna have to stay with me. You have to stay with me. I gotta get this to you. Nope.
But the problem is, number one, what I was speaking about, because I do have real sobriety conversations, but I have
Right.
7 months under my belt only. So how much about it? You are more than welcome to come up and talk about stuff. You guys, hold on, you guys don't see
For
my
as
mouth.
long as you've known me,
Why am I struggling to speak on my own platform?
but I'm right next to you. I gotta get it out.
Oh my God, I'm putting y'all on. Wait a minute, that's
Now,
why I
please
got
get it out.
I don't gotta work this hard. I don't gotta work this hard.
She don't got to work. She don't know how to run a panel.
I love to have.
Misunderstood. I don't know, you might hear me, but you don't know how to run your panel.
I feel that
If everybody talking over you and they just talking, you can just mute them. And then if they take their mute, if they unmute themselves, you can just take them off the panel. Easiest thing. Just run your panel.
and say I got it. So I'm not gonna fool you guys like that, alright? So I do feel that just by me coming up here, being able to be coherent and lead a show and talk to you guys that is talking about sobriety and recovery, because recovery is regaining what you lost. And I feel that I'm regaining my life back. And that is what I want to talk to you guys about. Now, if you want to host a show about something in particular, I'm going to get somebody on this panel that could talk specifically about drugs. I'm going to get somebody, I can give advice, Shady Beach, but Don Cato, that's how I feel about it. And so people tell me that it really frustrates me because I have to be comfortable with hosting those kind of conversations. I can give you guys a good 15 minutes, 20 minutes talking straight about drugs. Then I'm going to go into something else, like what happened to me from Black Circle. Sorry. But I do hope that you guys can at least see the transformation, right? I struggle every single day. Every day. I'm going to mute you guys. I'm trying to address on Cato.
Now, I misunderstood. Can I have you now? Can I have you?
The conversation, you mean?
No, I need you. Just you.
The conversation.
I don't
want your eyes.
But you gotta be careful with your words.
I want your eyes to stay on my screen and not the chat.
Because she is reading the chat.
Can we do that? I need you. All three. I don't want you to do the chat. Go in the chat.
No.
Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready.
I
need you.
Okay.
No. I need you. Because I'm not looking at the chat. I know how to move the chat off the screen. I need
Okay,
you to
so what
look at me.
because I ain't trying to be disrespectful drunk. Go ahead.
Great. You look, you be with Don Cato. Come and pick you up.
For real.
I need you right now. Can I have you?
Just say your point.
Let me know
Say
when
your
you're
point.
ready. 'Cause I don't want you looking at the
Say your
chat like
point.
one time.
You know that you're pissing him off.
I'm not pissing off Don Cato. I'm trying to talk to
You
you.
are. Because
No,
I'm the
I'm
one that's
trying to
going
talk
to
to you.
deal with it.
No, Don Cato is with you in real life. I'm with
Yes.
you on this street.
Real quick fix, with all due respect.
No. Let me go and y'all can have it. I need to go. Let me go. Please. I just want to go and then y'all can have it.
Going up to those beautiful spaces that you go into, and a lot of times
Hold on, please. Can I get this out?
going
Can
to
I
those
get this out?
spaces and understand
Can I get
and
this out?
reality with Vic, what the fuck, dude?
I know I'm getting cut off. I just need misunderstood. Y'all can have her. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. Y'all can have her as soon as I say this. Understood. Can I have you just for 5 seconds, please?
Damn it.
Please.
Let
I know
us let
I
him
need you
talk.
this bad. I
And
got
then
a
you can
fight to
go.
get you.
Shit.
Just let him
So do
talk.
I have you now?
You have my
'Cause I got a fight to
attention.
get you.
Listen, I'm not, you
I
can't be
got a fight to
disrespectful.
get you. Now, what I wanted to say misunderstood to you, please let me say it.
What?
Thank you. Let me say it.
Just let him talk.
For as long as you've known me, for as long as you've been watching me on YouTube,
I ain't doing
for
this
as
shit.
much weed that I have smoked in front of you, you have never seen me attack black women. You have never seen me pull guns out. You have never seen me be disrespectful to any of the women that support me.
Thank you for that.
So, thank you for letting me get that out, because it needed to be out. Because you know that marijuana does not affect you like these other drugs do.
This is not even a conversation. I am not prepared to have some drug conversation. You guys, my
No,
conversation is done. You can have an
you were
open
talking and then you went on. No, you were talking and you went on.
Let me speak, motherfucker. I have finished my commentary about the lovers and friends. So at this point, I'm opening up the chat to whatever you guys want to talk about. If you guys have questions, throw it in the chat or hit the link. This, my 2 hour 44, actually ended about 2.5 hours. Done with it. I love you, Tracy. No disrespect on my part. I just want absolutely the best from you. I see the same sentiments from people on the B section, Tracy. And get your rest, beautiful. That's what I would say about that. I'm just here for, I'm just here to support my friend. That's it. That's all. Platform is now. Now what do you want to say? I'm not about to have a conversation about weed because there's too many people.
It wasn't about weed. It
Weed,
was.
weed is not bad.
Why you even rob about Sprite?
Weed is not bad. It's about how you
Straight out of
consume
the
it.
storyline, I did talk to Rob about sobriety. We talked about it. I did.
You talk to everybody about sobriety.
Yeah, I do. So what are you
Everybody.
talking about? See, I'm just thinking that you guys want to say something just to try to spin it, but I absolutely talk to people about it.
No, they're not trying to spin it. They're trying to make this important.
No, I got the picture. Did I miss something? OBI sent me a beautiful picture, guys. But are you talking about the intro from OBI? Because I didn't get that. I got a beautiful picture. I love to share with you guys. Go ahead and talk to you guys while I find it.
You're you really making me feel some type of way. Misunderstood.
No, misunderstood likes to read the chat. She likes to
Yes.
focus on the chat.
Yes.
People focus more on the chat than the people on her panel. That is misunderstood.
And then one thing about Vic, he don't focus on the chat, but yeah, he respond to everybody as one person.
And you came over here on her panel. So both of us need
She's always been this way. She's been this way for years.
Me and my dogs, they talk about everything under the sun, but nobody understands my real life. One thing for sure, 25 things for certain, I can drive a car at any given point in time if I ever needed to, and nobody's gonna be dead. And I will never banish or do anything like that. Tracy doesn't like me, and I love Tracy to death, and one thing I can say is yes, Tracy needs to pay attention and protect everything around her, including her.
she's in danger. I think she's safe. I think you know, I
What?
think she's a smart woman.
Okay, you guys.
And that's as long as we keep people from the bottles. Nobody understands that. Fine.
Why do people think she's in danger? I don't
For
feel
real.
that Tracy's in danger. I don't feel that Tracy.
I don't feel that she's in danger either.
So why y'all saying that?
I'm good on it.
Oh Lord, and you come on.
I'm good on it. No, you come on. Come on. I'm just good on it. I feel everything.
I love you, Dad.
Thank you. Like I said what I was gonna say about it. And Indie Girl, yeah, I'm pretty much good on that. I feel like.
I mean, do y'all realize Tracy is a gangster? Tracy is a G, man. Tracy body.
Just like Pastor Jay said, she walking through the mall with the Glock. Like, what are you talking about? Tracy is very.
I kind of think that we kind of got through that conversation, y'all. You know, like
Basically, MU defended Tracy against Rack. It is not looking good to me. It's not gonna go well. She gonna keep doing all the defending, and it's gonna backfire until Tracy know how to take care of herself in these YouTube streets. It's gonna backfire.
She was in danger, and you didn't know what you was talking about. Like people always trying to predict people's lives. Misunderstood is in danger. We need to call. We need to call.
My mom and her brownie recipe. Weed over everything. Smoke over everything. Leave the alcohol and all that liquid to somebody else. But God grew weed, and He allowed us.
Now you're having this conversation as you're intoxicated, ma'am. That is what I tried to say. Change the subject. Why are you? Why did you turn your camera on right now? Why did I need to do that? Why are you turning on your camera? See, no, this is the shit that. Listen, why did you turn on your camera right now? That just irritated me. You're not even. You didn't even fix this. Why are you?
I didn't. I don't need to.
Nobody's shaming. Nobody's shaming. Nobody's shaming, Negro.
But just know, weed over everything.
West side.
I don't body shame, big.
Nobody's shaming, nigga. You trying to cap? I see you.
Why are you? Why? That is what I tried to say. Change the subject. Why are you? Why did you turn your camera on right now? Why did I need to do that? Why are you turning on your camera? See, now this is the shit that. Listen, why did you turn on your camera right now? Why did I need to see that? Why are you turning on your camera? See, now this is the shit that.
Dang, I'm talking about. I can't see. Well, other thing I couldn't see.
Listen, why did you turn on your camera right now? Why did I need to see that? Why are you turning on your camera? See, now this is the shit that. Listen, why did you turn on your camera right now? Okay, we don't need to be coming on camera looking crazy. I ain't gonna be a friend that's gonna tell you no, because y'all be telling me if I look crazy on camera. I started to comb my hair, motherfuckers. Y'all better start too. Get on camera. No. Look it.
See, now that's that West Coast girl. See, you're a West Coast girl. All West Coast girls have that mentality. All of y'all have that mentality.
What
mentality? When you're out in the public, y'all care about how you look.
Yeah.
And y'all don't understand how the girls on the East Coast but a lot of girls on the East Coast don't care. A lot of girls on the East Coast don't care. A lot of girls on the East Coast.
I'm sorry, Vic. What? Vic, please, with all due respect, I have a.
No, because you're sitting over here. We're trying to do this. Let y'all. Damn it. That's the problem with smoking all damn day.
Nicole,
No.
you just
No.
said I had a bad rep.
You disrespectful, Chanel, when you talking about, I'm sitting over here talking about stuff, and then Mike Tyson, I can't see who you are. You know you can't see what's up. You gotta show your camera back this. I ain't telling you what's going on. Listen.
But where did I get my bad rep from? Because I definitely understand.
I don't know your face. I don't know a hand. I just see a knot.
Where did I get my bad rep from? Alright, you're cute or whatever. Where did I get my bad rep from?
What bad rep? What are you talking about? This
You
ain't
just
about
said that. You just said that I have a bad rep. Where did it come from?
I did not say anything about your.
Okay, Red, follow it back, and then you apologize to me the next time you go live, and I'll be in the clouds, alright? Much love. Have a good night.
Good night. Okay, let me say this. Because I know some people mad at me, but all I'm saying is, kind of help y'all out.
I respect you. I know how you feel about it. See, that's the thing. See, people don't accept people.
I just timed out Miss Oasis Star. I'm so sorry, Miss Oasis Star. That was not for you. Oh my God. Can anybody bring back Miss Oasis Star?
She too focused on that chat. That's what it is.
It was an accident. Yeah. You timed out. You didn't hide her, right? You just timed her out by accident?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no.
She could come.
Anything about it? Okay, let me wrap this up. I'm so sorry about that, Miss Oasis Star. I'm going to tell you guys.
How did you monetize and know how to run YouTube, but yeah, you don't know how to. You don't know what timeout and hit and hide means, bruh.
Let me say this. I don't have no issues with Chanel, but I do think that we got two people, and he's sitting up there smoking, doing his thing, and then you add Chanel, and she's also doing her thing, and they're both trying to have a conversation. It gave me a headache. Now to wrap it up, I saw that comment from Dog Hero about the sobriety talk. It frustrated me because that's not a conversation that I can really have with you guys as much as I would like to. I'm not comfortable right now doing that, but just know it's not because I'm not being disrespectful. It's not because I'm not aware of the needs that's out there. I just don't know enough about it besides using the damn drug. I don't know enough about it. So I hope that you guys can respect that. I'm learning about it, but it does hurt my feelings when people say stuff like that, honestly, because that means that you guys don't really understand what I'm doing here, and I feel that people are taking it lightly. So
no, they just hate us. We got haters, man. They just hate us. There's like you got supporters, you got haters.
It hurts my feelings, but you know what? I will get the time in there, and I do feel that people will understand it as time goes by, because I do take it very seriously. I do run the sector very differently, and I just don't like comments like that, because if I could talk to you guys, how much can I say about a drug? How much? I can't. So you guys are asking for a lot. Maybe asking for stuff like that. You push drama every night. You get it. See, I don't mind fuckers like this. Bye, bitch. So like I said, is we have conversations, but I was concerned about the stuff tonight, and if you guys wanted to talk about that, that's fine. They triggered you, and yeah, they did trigger me. They triggered me a lot, and that we can't do, because if I'm triggered, I'm gonna call it. Listen, if I decide to start something and create something, you can't tell me what to call it.
Hey,
it is sobriety, because what?
I heard you were selling the house. Are you still selling the house?
It is sobriety, and that's it. But I don't know why that kid put that in my chat, because he knows they're gonna troll me, and I feel like a lot of you guys are playing in my face. A lot of you are playing in my face. I don't like it. Let me give you guys a final thought. I'll give Vic the final thought, and I'll take the last. Go ahead, Vic.
Oh, no. I was just asking you on a positive note, trying to change the mood a little bit. I heard that you was, in the process of doing some real estate shit. You was moving, doing some big things. Fuck the chat. Fuck the chat.
I'm getting ready to move.
Okay. Damn. Fuck the chat. Okay. Like I
GTA.
yeah, you know, I don't do no chat rooms,
Really
girl.
upset right now.
But you know, congratulations. You know, misunderstood. You always
Oh,
got misunderstood. Always
you
pulling
listening to
six
Misunderstood,
figures and
bro? Yeah,
seven
I'm listening
figures
to it.
and
You gotta play
nine
Fallout.
figures.
Fallout
Okay,
6.
that's what it's all
Ghost
about.
Recon.
Misunderstood. Fuck the
I still
bullshit,
got
girl.
Ghost
Look,
Recon.
you
I just
still
haven't
winning.
downloaded because I
You
ain't got that much
understand?
space on my Xbox.
Let people think whatever the hell they want to think about you. All right. You know what? That's you go live. You go live at the table. You know what I'm saying? You really want to make a mad girl? You come live back at the table. Be like, yo, yeah, I just sold this house. Look, I talk about when you make talk about making somebody mad, misunderstood. You know, they
That dude
get
be
mad
trolling.
when you win it. When things are going good for you, that's when they get the most angry. You feel me? And
You
they gonna
feel
say the
me?
most vile shit. They're
Salt
gonna try to
is the
do
most
whatever
dangerous drug of them
they
all.
to do to throw you off. You know what I'm saying?
You don't know
See,
what my
I
angry
enjoy
face
the
looks
ride.
like. I am so angry right now. I'm just really
I
angry.
take
Thank
that
you for that.
negativity
I am
and I let it
so.
motivate me, man. You gotta take that shit and let it be motivation. You gotta like feed off of it, like you know, turn that shit into food, turn that shit into a steak. You know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying? And
hungry.
eat them niggas. You
Look
know?
at that's great. That's great. Um, that's great. Purple says she does. Slappy. Your hair is cute for Tango. Thank you, Miss OS Star. I'm glad to see you back. Thank you on an
Yeah,
accent.
your hair is very pretty.
Thank you. I got. I
And I
got a.
like your sweater. You got on a sweater that looks good today.
I
I
wanna.
like it.
Yeah, I'm liking the T-shirt type
Yeah.
thing, and I'm liking
Okay,
all
now.
that. You guys, let me say this. I am so. I hate to sound redundant. I am grateful to you guys. I am because
Sound
this for
repetitive.
the longest. I really without substances. I still got these people. I still got these people that want to interfere with my life as far as like these malicious lies or calling CPS or calling the police on me, talking about I'm not sober. I'm not worried about those things anymore. Just I'm growing. I'm learning how to vlog. I'm learning how to do all this stuff because I want to show that to you guys. But that's what my videos are for. When I go live, we talk about everything here. I cannot just have my hands tied with substance abuse talks. No, because this is a community where we share all kinds of stuff. Now, if I'm making a video or an upload, I got you. I got you. Okay? But to host a stream that way, I'm not comfortable doing that. You guys can volunteer to be part of a panel, and I will lead it like that. But I'm not gonna do anything I'm not comfortable with doing. All I can do is tell you when I feel like using a substance, as corny, hey Emil, as corny as it is, I just say no.
Ain't nothing wrong with drinking, as long as you know
And that's all
your
I
limit.
got. That's it. I go through depression. You know, I'm not trying to trauma bond with you guys. You know, I go through depression a lot, and I don't care that people are calling CPS or shit like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not ashamed to say that I don't always feel well. But when I see my friends going through something or I see something publicly, number one, I'm a blogger. I'm going to talk about what I see that's done publicly. It was done publicly. And that doesn't take away from my sobriety.
And so you
channel
still
or
listening?
section.
I ain't got
No,
Far Cry 6
I'm
yet.
sitting up
Still,
here in my right mind making the
I got
changes
Far
that I
Cry
need to
5
make.
and New
I
Dawn,
found some
but
things today
not Far
very
Cry 6.
troublesome,
When
very
the
problematic, and I
price
just
go
thought
down
about
a
it and
little
talked
bit,
about
I
it.
might buy it.
Because if you're saying things on a platform that's that over the top, then it's time to have a conversation about it.
Well, anytime you feel depressed, always remind yourself that you have a beautiful family, you have a beautiful house, and you got money in the motherfucking bank. Okay? You remind yourself that when you get in those moments, you remind yourself, you say, I have a beautiful house, I have a beautiful family, and I got money in the bank. Okay?
Shawty with the joint.
And a lot of
I got
people,
money in the bank.
don't even have one of the three things you got. You understand? So, like, it was moments of anxiety that I have that I've never shared on my channel or anything. Yeah, you know, like getting a job and um, going up to the dealership. I hadn't been to a dealership not a real dealership, in over 20 years, maybe longer. I hadn't been to a car dealership since I was in Atlanta. Last car I got from a dealership was that fucking Acura Legend in 1994. You know what I'm saying? So, there's a point where, like, when you start winning, you get nervous.
Let me.
Like, yo, like this shit is happening so fast.
I get it.
But enjoy the ride. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the motherfucking ride.
Right.
Because you know where you came from. You know where you were. You know where you were at, and you know where you are now. And it's always a look back moment. It's always a part of you that looks back, or you be sitting there and your mind might look back. But always remember, you have to remind yourself that, hey, I'm just looking at this. This ain't happening in real life. My now is not my then.
Okay.
I appreciate that. Let me say this.
You know I love you, girl. You know I love you, Miss
You're so funny.
Why you not like
let me
that?
address this person before I block them. Okay. And you guys don't block them until I address them, because I could have sworn I just explained myself, but I'll do it again for you, and then you can see your way out. The headliner is sobriety. Most of the panelists are hired drunk. We talk about the business. How's your content centered on sobriety? I just said that I'm sharing a journey, and I don't always talk about 24/7. I'm not going to talk about sobriety type stuff. I'm sorry, I would be bored talking about that 24/7, and I don't have enough content to talk about that 24/7. All I can do is share my journey with you, and that is sobriety. It is. I said I can host panels, I could do things like that, but don't come over here judging me. You sat here this whole time listening to me, so don't come over here judging me now. I'm so sick of y'all judgmental motherfuckers that's just sitting over here trying to judge me. Listen, I can't tell people what to do, and I'm trying to have a conversation. We already seen that person was intoxicated, but that was my whole point, to talk to him. And if you guys are triggered by it, turn off your computers or go to a different channel. What the fuck? How hard is that to understand? You go to a restaurant and tell everybody to put their wine away because you can't handle it? So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play that game. You meet people where they are. You meet people where they are, and stop trying to put these labels on me. I'm going to talk about what I want. It's my channel. I named it what I wanted. If you don't like it, don't deal with it. Period.
Damn, they don't like the name of the channel now?
Hey, Rich, what's good?
Me misunderstood.
Oh Lord.
Hi.
I say, are you hating on me? Because I detect something. Are you hating on me?
Are you streaming me right now?
Yep.
No, I got people in my house. But anyway, they listening. Y'all shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk to misunderstood.
Hey, monetize. Y'all killing my monetization. Okay.
Cousin,
no, I'm not hating on anybody, but I was trying to have a conversation.
Are you hating on me?
No, but I was trying to have a conversation.
Well, I'm just trying to find out if you feeling kind of spiritual.
Feeling what?
Like the Rob is
what?
Rob pushed you.
Nobody pissed me off. No, I'm not ready to end. I'm not ready to end here though.
They watching me do my live.
Okay.
Hey, please, just don't think in.
Huh?
Hey, bro, don't think in, man.
I'm about to end. I'm about to end.
Who?
Rich, are you live right now?
This dude retarded.
I'm ending. Let's do a final thought.
Yeah, girl. Okay. Well, yes, we've understood. My final thought is, everybody, everything is everything. You good, and I'm glad. She's good, and I'm glad. I didn't know Rich Bleezy was even doing live streams. This motherfucker doing live streams? Oh, he's streaming you. Oh, okay. Well, everybody got to start somewhere, right? They don't know what to say. They get to streaming somebody else's shit. So, that's what happens. All right. Yeah. All right, sis. Well, I love you, but I'm about to get up out of here. I will catch up with y'all in a minute.
Thank you.
In a minute.
I got people on my messages that's upset with me. Let me tell you guys something. I understand what all of you are saying. Thank you, Pamela. Okay, so he does that to everybody. Yeah, but at least get your sound in order because it was really distracting. I know a lot of people. Okay, let me ask you guys this. I love you guys. Do you guys want me to talk just about sobriety type stuff from this point forward? Is that what you guys want me to do? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys only want me to talk about sobriety stuff. Drugs, what's in drugs, that kind of stuff. Let me hear from you guys since we're here. I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm gonna do going forward, but I don't think y'all gonna like my answers. No. Okay, so some of you are saying no. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I want you guys to participate. I've got to. Okay, 1 and 2. Take that. I said hell no. What I do want to do, you guys, I do try to incorporate it in with like. I got some work to do. I'm still gonna cover this stuff that y'all see in the sectors that I go to. I'm still gonna do that, but I can start. I just am not comfortable doing that right now, you guys. I'm not, because I can only tell you my experiences. But am I gonna talk about that every day? Nope. I'm not gonna do it. Check my email. Okay. I'm not gonna do that, you guys. I can do uploads for that. I feel that when we have a live stream, that everybody should be able to share, and we should be able to talk about anything. And if I do an upload and make a video on my community post, I'm sharing. Y'all know that I'm sharing, but I really want to be able to talk about a lot of other stuff. Oh, thank you, Slappy. Let me check my email so y'all getting my attention. I'm not getting the email, OGI, that you're talking about. So on my next stream, I know that OGI has sent me something. I know that she made something for me as well. Let me go to it. I really do appreciate you guys. Oh my god, you guys sent me a lot of messages that I missed. Okay, I can't do it while I'm streaming. I can't do it while I'm streaming, but my next one, I will grab it if I can't find it. So, whew, you guys. Talk about anything you want. It's your channel. It's your channel. We love you. Okay, so I'm happy to have come this far, and I don't want to think about drugs all day. It's such a huge problem. I would love if you guys have conversations. If you could.
Cause she ain't talking about nothing for real. And brought it. It's supposed to be about Rod Wreck, but it brought everything back to drugs. I ain't gonna make that turn. You finna cook or something?
Hey, look at this skating shit.
Alright guys, if you've been injured in a car accident, you've got to check this out. If not, just skip this channel.
Hey, bitch, try this. Guaranteed turn square to a 5, bitch. You ain't down, bye, bitch. I ain't got time for playing, I'm saying it. We out to try to function. 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 I ain't got time for playing, I'm saying it. We out to try to function. 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 I ain't got time for playing, I'm saying it. We out to try to function. I slid into the fog shit. Looking hard. Look like a strobe light. It looked like he was about to
What DJ Academics.
Alright, let's say you do an interview for 30 minutes, nigga. You get to sit down, but alright, cool, yo. Let's go outside the face, nigga. Like, you know what? Nigga, just punch him right there.
No, but
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna respect a little bit that maybe he's like, yo, alright, let's keep it a little bit professional. But yo, if you, here's the thing though. So if you think getting ready to fight, this is what I'm trying to say. This is the ultimate, like, this is poker. Go outside. I put it like this, right? Let me talk about me and baby, right? Little baby gonna hit me up saying, what's the addy? I gave him the addy. Imagine little baby is there chilling with a video. Yo, I'm here, bitch ass nigga acting out there. Say I was never gonna show up, right? But I'm just seeing if he gonna show up. Bro, by him showing up, bro, he pulled my card. You get what I mean? Right? Yes or no?
Yes, that's true, but maybe the other nigga didn't want to fight either, so he picked the nigga that didn't want to fight also.
Well, nigga, that's a test move. That nigga should have went outside to see how real that nigga was. He could have pulled his card back.
He said he went outside to get him a pay.
The other dude went outside?
He said didn't want no.
No, he didn't.
Like they said, I give you the link, nigga. Nigga, to stay up. You can go out there. Flacco didn't want to pay his ass.
No, stop.
No.
Nigga, get Flacco on the fucking line. Nigga. Get that nigga in the Discord, man. I just want to ask Flacco if niggas really keep disrespecting him, is he down to slap earth, wind, and fire out of a motherfucker, bro? Because enough is enough. I like the fact that he's basically telling niggas, if you think I'm the beaten stick or I'm like the nigga you can bully, I'm about to do y'all dirty. If you don't respect that, AJ, you don't respect that.
Act, nigga like me, I'll just knock him.
Suki. Okay, who I must do? Okay, Intrinsic tried to come up. Suki Black. So, thank you guys for sharing. Intrinsic, you know, there was just a lot going on. I don't think Intrinsic's in the chat anymore. You didn't let me down, do you? Thank you, Slappy. You should take us to a dance class. Well, Kimmy, you missed a lot, but that's okay. I was just talking about why we had hit the panel and stuff like that, Kimmy. Vida Nora says, I'm just not researching him. Vida Nora, when are you going live again? Ooh. Voodoo? Badu. Why did I say voodoo badass? I'm sorry, I wasn't even close. So I was trying to incorporate more, but I like rocking out with you guys. I don't mind talking about sex and all that stuff, but I would love to, I had to prepare shows like that. That would be great, reach out to you. Okay, you guys. Well, anybody have any final thoughts? Going up where, Echo? Where are you going? Not until Wednesday. Yes, a field trip to the dance studio. Oh, I'll do that. Actually, I filmed my last trip to the studio, so I can make a video of that. Echo, you're going up where? Voodoo does go in. And so, you guys, I was talking to Tracy, just so you know. She's alright. She's gonna be okay. Just watch and wait and see what happens. That's all any of us can do is hope for the best there. I think Echo says that. Echo, were you trying to come up here? Let me know now, because I'm about to end. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not sure what Echo's talking about there. I love you guys. You guys have, yeah, it's nice to see you grow. Thank you. That's why I haven't really been in the sector. They have my full attention now. I love you guys, and I will see y'all on the streets. Thank you for rocking out with me. Thank you for rocking out with me. Feel free to like, comment, and share. Do respond to my comments after the stream. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Thank you, Joey.
They ain't talked about nothing. will listen to that raw rat part. Matter of fact, I'm gonna listen to it now.
Hey you guys, I want to.
Hey.
Can I ask why you feel that way?
Nah, that's a porn bomb, dude. So, Jay, you're a porn bomber. Got it. You are ready. What's great? Yo.
I'm gonna go on mute for a second, Rob. You got it? I'm gonna go on mute for a second. I need to hear something, all right? So you got the floor. Okay? What are you doing? Okay. I could take care of it as I, Rob, how is there anything that you want us to know? I know you had a hard time. Do you know who flagged your channel earlier?
Nope. A hater.
Okay. I'm gonna say Jay Wilson didn't porn bomb you. Oh, there's Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson, he keeps his camera on. You watch your camera on? He don't care. Okay. So actually, I'm glad that you two guys could talk. So I'm gonna step out.
Put your camera on.
Hey, Jay Wilson.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
So I don't believe you porn bomb. I was in both at the same time.
Kobe?
I'm not that you
I'm
guys
sorry
talk.
you got porn bomb, but that's not what I do. I'm actually on a live stream myself, so I wouldn't porn bomb you. I don't do stuff like that. But you know, I mean, maybe people just don't like like being treated like dirt, and you gonna punch in her throat and all of this stuff, man. I mean, but maybe it's just for the numbers, and maybe and that's cool if that's what it's about.
Got pretty much everything.
Sir. Oh my goodness. Sir. Sir. Oh my goodness.
Rob, are you familiar with Jay Wilson? Are you familiar with Jay Wilson?
No, not at all.
Okay.
That's fine. It's fine. You don't have to be familiar with me. It's fine. But let me say this. We like Tracy. We like Tracy a whole lot in this sector.
Are you a heterosexual?
Stop, Rob. Rob, don't do that.
My bad.
Let him be ignorant. Okay. Ignorant. I mean, because I'm not here about that. It's really not about that right now. But my thing is, are you a responsible black man? That's my question to you.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, because most people wouldn't brandish a weapon, and I see you got a lot of alcohol in your hand, and I think that may be an issue and that may be a problem with you. And I think you may need to get help with that, because that may be a problem.
Okay, so what if I was to say that you need to get help with your sexuality?
That's not a problem.
Okay, cool. It's don't worry about me, dude.
No. Let him go with that. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. Because I don't even think he like himself. I mean, you sitting up there drinking yourself away. And this is what I'm just saying. And Tracy, you know, if this is what you like, that's what you like. But you gonna have to deal with this kind of stuff. This is the person you gonna have to take with him. Let me say this. You can say whatever you want about me, but I'm not living in no pool house, and I'm not sitting there drinking myself away. That's your issue. And also, I will say this too. Not only can I pull a man, but I can pull a woman, and I tell you what, I wouldn't have a problem doing that. But you know what? I don't even get there with you, man. You know what? Because you got a problem. You got a problem, Rob, and see what you can do is try to act like you're okay. You're the one who's sitting on here vomiting in front of people and throwing up because you're alcoholic. So you got a problem, sir.
Rob, number one, you guys, and I'm gonna let I don't get into it with you guys are talking. I am very LGBT.
Look, I'm done because again, I'm not moved by what he thinks about me.
Stop.
So all I'm saying
Rob,
is we see we see what's going on here now. And again, Precy, that's what you want. And like I said, if that's what you love and that's what you want to be with, then you be with that. But this is a mess.
let me message. I sent Tracy a message too. This is Rob. This isn't good.
It's not good. And I understand what Kimmy was trying to do. Kimmy was trying to get you off your platform because you were looking a whole fool. And she was trying to do that because you brandish a weapon, man. Who does that?
I'm a whole goofy.
Well, whatever you want to do. But this is what you want. And then it gets it's all good. Whatever. That doesn't bother me, bro. Find somebody who cares.
Jay, well, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Rob has said, Rob, you're right there. So Rob said that he says things for shock value. Now the punching Tracy in the face, not cool, but he says things for shock value.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like, can you see that why he's saying, hey, I say things, but I'll never do it?
Yeah, that's what people all say. Yeah, I think it might be problematic. So again, it is what it is. But like I said, all of that stuff that he's dealing with right now and what he's trying to do, it doesn't bother me one bit. My really concern is Tracy. If nothing else, it is Tracy. I could care less about this goofball. It's really Tracy. And so Tracy, I do what you want. But if this is what you want, you go with it. But I just, how he talks about women and all of this kind of stuff. I'm like, wow. And I hope it is an act. I hope it is an act. I really do. But you're right.
But you going at the other women, man. Everybody was rooting for this relationship, but now it's a problem. Now y'all just seen his little antics of what he be doing on YouTube, and now y'all concerned, man. Like they really met up in real life. Come on now. Like they really met up in real life.
Hey, check this out. She's already, we already got shit linked up. You goofball.
We
already got, what you gonna do about it, though?
We'll see what happens. I'm not trying to do anything about it.
Misunderstood. I don't want to talk to this dude. This dude is a weirdo.
There is safety and wise counsel.
That dude is a weirdo, yo.
Rob, what did he do to you?
No, misunderstood. Let him say what he has to say. Because the dude sit here and drink himself to death. But there's safety and wise counseling. And it will never be said that we didn't do what we could to help Tracy. So if that's what she wants, it is what it is. Nobody's a weirdo. What he has to say does not affect me any. It ain't moving nothing here. I'm not living in somebody's pool shack. I'm determined. I got my stuff together. My ducks are in a row.
Are you worried about the visit? Or are you kind of like...
I'm no lie, I am. But like I said, there's people that have this, but I have no joke.
Goddamn. That was a savage ass question.
You can respond.
Okay, I'm going on mute.
Go on mute. Thank you. So I want to make sure, Jay Wilson, I do feel he's entitled. Number one, he is entitled to his opinion, but he's given some solid and sound advice. There's a lot of people who is thinking what Jay Wilson is saying, and I'm sorry, Tracy, I love you, and I know you're listening. But there are some concerns, and today I'm like watching, and the person that I was watching, I'm like, Rob, chill, fool. I want to make sure that you're heard, Jay.
Calm,
Rob,
fool.
Man.
She don't say fool. Fool. What up, Reef? That girl. Then ain't Dr. J Wilson, whatever his name is, ain't he in the beef sector? Don't you be beefing with females in the beef sector? Beefing with dudes in the beef sector? What's so different about this? Everybody say that Tracy be strapped up and everything. Rob be strapped up with everything. He show everybody that he's strapped up. So what's the difference? If they gonna meet up in real life, let them deal with it. If y'all so concerned, y'all shouldn't even involve them together anyway. Y'all boosted that up, knowing that what he be doing. So like with me and my thoughts about this, I don't care. Cause everybody know how Rod Racky is and know how Tracy rock. And now it's a problem. Now it's a problem that everybody know how he rock. Nah. I could have known that when he pulled the gun on Buddy Pounder on everything. And for real. And then misunderstood. Defending Tree said, she on that go don't need no defending for real. I know you defend your friend and everything, but some people don't need to be defended. If they already strapped up and know what they've been doing. I think misunderstood did this for content. That's to me. Cause he ain't had to do all that on that panel or do that on his live. Or don't struggle up alive and let him do what he do on his live and just leave him alone. At that point. Like, for real. And everybody will be like, you listen to Misunderstood? Yeah, I listen to it because sometimes, never know what's going to happen on her panel. And for real. Mm-mm.
Hey, are you?
Okay, that ain't that far. Do you see this big old limo? You still gonna pull out? Mm-mm. Got 10K for that. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. Get some breasts. Hey Vic, still can't be better than me, nigga. On everything. 12 million. Can't beat that on everything. I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I'm out. Ooh wee.